Are y'all ready for this?
Hello again, how are we? Let me just move that out of the way. Hold on. Professional, as usual. Just in case it covers the mic. There you go. Got the frogs. There you go. Just thought I'd do a quick follow-up vlog from Oktoberfest. Basically, just see how the fire panel's doing. And just, explain, over the years, why I don't do a day's visit anymore. Kind of thing, and little things that we've lost over the years to make your day not as pleasurable as it may well be. So, but they are trying, I mean, a lot of people may say, that's quite nice, isn't it? A lot may say, oh, but you just come and be negative all the time, blah, blah, blah. But you've got to give them credit. This place has had 10 years of neglect, right? So you can't fix 10 years worth of neglect in a season, can you? So, but obviously some of the promises, are now getting pushed further back, so to speak. So we'll see how we go. Not a good sign that they're closing. They're opening the first weekend. I'll put that in now, actually. More editing to do. But I'll put that in. Obviously, it's confirmed that they're not opening Monday to Friday. They might be open Fridays, but you'll see on there that they're not opening midweek. So in March and September. No, November. There's a November one. Just between Scarefest and Fireworks, they're closed. But I don't think it's warranted. But subject to change, isn't it? I think they'll still make some money, but clearly that's a sad sign, because we're slowly going back to the old style of management. Going, we'll just shut it. That's their attitude. Rather than spend money and try and fix it, or try and fix it and get it working, or have an experience. Their attitude was, we'll just close it, and that's not going to cost us anything, and then the public won't, sod them, kind of thing. That seemed to be their attitude. Just close anything. Oh, we'll just close it, and that saves us the money, saves us the expense of fixing it or whatever. But whatever it is, but that just seems to be the case. So obviously, if that's slowly coming back, then obviously they're not getting the investment they need. They definitely need some investment. All these parks, Chessington seem to be getting it, but when they're closing 3 rides, just for the sake of it, there's something desperately wrong, off peak. If you can't run your 3 rides, close. If you can't run every ride in the park, just don't open. But I think Zoo Far is closed now for the season, so they've took that off. It's just Rattlesnake and what's the other one? I can't remember, but I'm sure somebody will tell me. But there's two rides now that they can't run, or they don't choose to run, because it's just not worth it. Oh, their last log flume. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting many water rides again now. They're slowly but surely pulling them out. But if they don't want to run them, it's like these ones here, Congo River Rapids, 12 o'clock now. As much as they've tried with these, just close them. Just get rid, put something else in there, and then everybody will be happy. Not really, because obviously you've lost another ride, haven't you? But if you don't want to run them, but they need to stay now, because they've put the investment in to get the waterfalls on, get the extra staff in, etc, etc. So on that note, here from the frogs, doing their merry dance. So well, that's just a bit of a rant. Not really a rant, just explaining that hopefully that's not the sign to come next year, that you know, more cost cutting going forward. But that was seemed to be the attitude. Just right, we'll close it, save the money, and then we won't have to fork out any more money for that. That was just the attitude it was, and then just let everything left to rack and ruin, really. So that's what you've got to remember, that this has had 10 years worth of bad decisions, bad management, and obviously it's slowly but surely. I mean, you know, you can't knock the beginning of the season, full resurface the car park. I know that doesn't, you don't come here and go, wow, they've resurfaced the car park. I do, because how long it took them to do it was a big thing. But obviously that doesn't mean anything to you, you know, as a Joe Public. Monorail was closed this morning. There it is. But I did, you know, if the monorail's down and it's not stupidly busy day, do try the hotel entrance. They might let you in. It's not a given, but do try, because obviously it's a bit naughty that if they don't let you in and the monorail's closed, why not? What's it hurting? You know, a season pass holder anyway, an annual pass holder, you know, what's it hurting, you know, to be able to go there, to force somebody around a 15-minute walk, you know, it's not needed, is it? So, but yeah, it was a goer, and they didn't ask for anything, Stanley Pass, but you didn't hear that from me, okay? Fingers on lips. So on that note, we'll have a walk around, and I'll try and structure this one. Hopefully, I say that every time. We'll try and get some reasonable content. I mean, I can't get much atmosphere because it's like dead as a dodo, you see. But we'll try and get something later on when people are actually here. We'll go and have a wander around and see what's happening. But the Wickerman fire panel is not in a good state. I have been had a quick walk around, not in a very good state, but we'll leave that until we're over there. See you in a bit. Ta-ra! Ta-ra. Hello again. So one of the cost-cutting measures is ride entrance hosts at the entrance. It isn't all bad, because there is actors out in Forbidden Valley and Gloomy Wood, but I've not seen, there's no one by Oblivion, but we'll get to that in a bit. So yeah, Wickerman, 10-minute wait. There you go. Just had a notification, clear that away. So Wickerman, can I check your height, please? Can I check your height? Nobody here. Not a sausage. Not a sausage. Check Twitter for that. Famous sign. Oh, I might put that in there for you. 10-minute wait, but I'll put that in there for you. Famous, not what you get. Signage. Illustrative. Image is illustrative purposes only. That sausage is not what you get. And on that note, here from the Wickerman. Yeah, just before I go, fire's on. They've got the finger out and they've got the fire on for Off-Peak Tuesday. I know it's Oktoberfest. Pick up the phone at the entrance, please, or is that just a reloop? I don't know. What is that? Don't know. Don't know what that is. Let's switch the audio off, that is. Oh, and would you believe it, the fire alarm's going off. Would you believe it? Live, as I speak. Everybody out, please. Everybody out. The fire alarm is going off. What did I say? This fire alarm panel needs ripping out, rewiring, and job done. So on that note, let me get on Twitter, and we'll catch you in a bit. Ta-ra! And as you can hear, this fire panel needs ripping out and rewiring. Come on, if this is the third time it's happening, Come on. But I don't know. But let me get this on the old Twitter for you. Oh, Big Bob, you're not on fire, are you? Hello again, just been on, now the fire alarm's been silenced. You know, second loop load, I'll put that in there. I think that's the issue. There's a second loop load that causes it to go off or something. So, I'm not an engineer, but that's what's on the panel now. Second loop load, so if there's an open loop, I think, it's going to go off, isn't it? Because there's some why it thinks that if obviously there is a, you know, because there's a continuous loop in there, and then when that's broken, then that then triggers a relay, which then sends everything off. So, but I don't think it'll go off again, because if they don't reset that, then that doesn't come back. So, but I'm sure that engineer would love to come back and have another look at it. Yeah. So hopefully, over close season, it won't go into the 4th year, but who knows? So we're back open, 10-minute queue, and on that note, we'll have another. We'll walk around now. You can't believe it, can you? I literally was here, not just talking to you guys. Then the audio cut out, and then obviously that's automatic, I think, and then boom, fire alarm. So there you go. But you know, now it's affecting the ride. It's got to be looked at properly, you know. But we have had this for 3 years now. So yeah. So we'll have a wander around. I get a bottle of Coke and a panini from Corner Coffee. Yeah, not really breaking news, it went off, but we know that it's faulty, you know. So, but it's just the famous fire panel from Alton Towers, the Wicker Man fire panel. And on that note, I'm going to have some food and a drink. True. Bit of drama for you. True. I was going to pop on 1880. It was a bad year for storms. I was going to pop on, but it's closed yet again. So yeah, boom, closed. So might get it later, but there is an actor, so we haven't lost them totally as much as we've lost. No, we haven't lost it. Well, he's a batcher on there, so that's not technically a. So there you go. There's your actor. And there's your entrance house, which is actually there. That's a bay loader, so that's, you've got 2 people, haven't you? So you're not lost totally. We're going to have a look at Subterra now and see what's happening. See whether the shaft integrity is good. Not done it for a while, so we're going to have a look on the old Subterra. Doors closing. Doors closing. Doors closing. Draw.
Secure and humanity remains protected. Everything is under control.
Right, we're going to check the shaft. I think we can survive one cycle. Posted at a 15-minute wait. I think we can just about. It's just doable. One thingy. One cycle's just about enough. So yeah, favourite this one is. They did well when all this, all the queue line videos and everything. I know that Alton Towers didn't do them. Good view of that, of the chopper. There you go, look at that. Good view. Yeah, you got your and thingies. Evening. They're here, look. They're here. He's on the telly now. There you go. They're out. They've not gone too far. There you go, they're still there. Off-peak Tuesday, cheeky Tuesday. So yeah, quick shaft integrity check. Only one cycle. See you on the other side. And I'll tell you if it's good or not. Ta-da! Hello again. Just done a shaft integrity check. pleased to announce that it was good. The shaft integrity was good, but however, there's a but. They're running only A, B, C, if you get the gist of the towers. D is missing, it's not running, they're not filling that and they're not dropping it, must be broken. So they're running A, B, C. You get the gist, answers on the postcard, so they're running A, B, C. 3 of the 4 towers and then just leaving 1, so 1 must be broke, sadly. And also the floors are broken in the upwards lift again. So definitely a work in progress on that one. This is not a work in progress now. It seems to be back in operation with a bit of smoke, and obviously the blades haven't stopped spinning, but we've got smoke now, so that's all right. So yeah, so not quite up to scratches as Subterra. They fixed the TV though. All TVs are working in the pre-show now. But we have, like I say, they've only got 3 ABC and D's broken. And what else you got? Thingamabob. Floors need fixing again. Really need to fix the floors because it's very lackluster without the floors. So on that note, right, pop on the beast. I might actually do some rides, which we have done. So. Well, I couldn't not do recommend, could I, when there was no queue due to a fire alarm evacuation. You can't make that up, can you? So I was actually recording at the time near the entrance, and boom, audio off. Can't make it up. But as you see, as you've probably already seen in the clip, that'll be first thing in the vlog. So get you some Nemesis shots, and we'll catch you in a bit. Well, I'll catch you off when I get on off Nemesis. I'll just show you, I'll stay on and I'll see how long the queue is. I bet it's an hour. So yeah, it'll be an hour to walk through the queue line, won't it? Oh, it's a 5-minute wait, why not? See you in a minute. 5-minute wait. Drop! Hello again, while we wait for another train, just did Nemesis, and it's certainly not the Nemesis we once knew, tell you. It's vibration, I'd say, in the track, or in the wheels, more than a rattle. It's actually part of the, wheels. So, not very good, weren't impressed. So yeah, but yeah, just a vibration. I'm sure once this gets to 30 years, we'll be alright, and it'll be running as good as the other one. So on that note, I'm going to go to get you this shot here. So on that note, see you in a bit. Drop. Hello, work progresses on this thing. I'm going to call it Project Brittany now, if you get the joke. You might have to work on that one, but I'm not going to tell you. Project Brittany now. So yeah, Bunker 94. I think that won an award in the Theme Park Awards. But I've got a couple of awards. If you see me Twitter, Dean8001, I'll put it there if I can be bothered. But Dean8001, I'll just tell you. Follow me on Twitter if you're not already, and you get live updates of where I am. So you've got the Inner Temple for the most somber thingy, and you must have, if you're a regular visitor, you know that one. So that's the most somber track, theme park track that you can use. So that's won an award. That's gold. And also a theme park award for the most famous fire alarm panel goes to Alton Towers. Wicker Man. There you go. I'll put that in there for you. I will put that in, that one. I made the image, so I will use it. So there you go. So yeah, Project Brittany, nearly done. Don't think we're going to get this year opening now, so it'll be probably March the 15th. in that weekend, and then they'll close for the week. So yeah, unless that gets binned off, who knows. So yeah, Project Brittany coming soon to Alton Towers. Ta-ra! Toxic trainers. Hello again, can't get you any footage of this thing, Galactica, whatever it's called, as it's closed. So yeah, so I need to just get something panning round so I can do my pulling shot, so I don't have to. So I've got some footage. But I'll get your Nemesis actually coming into the break run. That'll do its job. So just something in. Just another warning here. Look, discover your perfect drink. Oh, actually, that's a good timing. That is. So there you go. Discover your perfect drink. Very good waffle. Not a waffle warning. Good warning symbol. And I found these at work. There you go, waffles. There you go, waffles. So I need to put some warning alerts on there. So we'll do that. We'll do that in the editing process. So yeah, there you go. And I've got something crawling up me. There it is. Get it off. Get it off. Nearly as bad as this snot warning, that is, isn't it? So yeah, warning. There's your waffle warning for this vlog. Whoop, whoop. On that note, I'll catch you in a bit. Ta-ra! Hello again, just done the course, and it's not too bad. I've heard that it wasn't very well, and it's just the trommel. No trommel, and almost everything. I think everything else was all right. So yeah, but it was closed earlier when I walked past it. So go to the other side of the park now. Go up to Rita and 13. Might use a single rider queue on 13 just because there is one. And we'll see you at 13 in the Dark Forest. See you in a bit. Ta-ra!
Everything is under control.
Hello again, just walking over to the Dark Forest, and I thought I'd put that in here. Just checked it again, and obviously the fault that occurred to trigger the fire alarm, which was second loop load or whatever, obviously they reset that, so they've obviously acknowledged that now, and then obviously it's just still beeping with the 8 faults now, which is the world record. Because 7 is the most I've seen when it first was installed, because that's the new fire panel, that is. They just replaced it for some reason, and obviously, and then 7 disablements. So yeah, so it's definitely a work in progress, but I think somebody needs to come and have a good look at it over a course of a day when they're not open, and have a look why all these keep triggering and there's faults and it's just not working. You know, you shouldn't have loads and loads and loads of faults on it, and it shouldn't run into the 3rd year, because this has been going on now for 3 seasons. Only just recently it started going off, you know, activating. So but we'll see if it runs into the 4th season, because none of the others are interesting. I mean, all the others have got faults on, but they just don't, you know, just not as publicly accessible, you see. So but just an ongoing joke, you know. So yeah, but when it affects ride availability and it keeps getting annoying and it goes off, then it's not good, is it? But I knew that guy wouldn't do much, but hopefully they call somebody else out and they have a good proper look at it. They need. He came at 7 o'clock at night, so he wouldn't have much time to do out. So he obviously just decided, I don't know what they would have done, but not much anyway. So but it definitely needs a good look in during close season. They did fix it at some point over the last summer, or this season. It's been just on one fault, one disablement, and that's it. It's been all right. So obviously something's cracking off and it needs looking at. So on that note, I'll see you in the Dark Forest. Ta-ra!
A vault sealed for 2 centuries.
obviously before going to the dark forest. By Hex, here it is, still closed, sealed for 2 centuries. Not going to waffle on too much about it, you know it's still sealed. Will we get it? October, who knows? I'm still not sure. They're trying, I think, but everything's subject to change, isn't it? So on that note, we're going to play the clip at the end of this bit of music. There you go. Play the clip.
A vault sealed for 2 centuries.
That's it, just done 13, single rider. It's there, so I've used it. Why not? Sadly, no Tesla coil. Don't know how long that's been a fatality, but yeah, that could be doing with that. The audio was on, but yeah, if the fan's not on, it ain't gonna do anything. Because again, another design flaw. Oh, we'll put a Tesla coil in here. We'll put it in a Perspex cube with no air. And then it needs air to run because the air gets stagnant. So that was another delay. But no, it's run its course, I reckon. I think it's a goner personally, but it's run its course. It's lasted a good while. So because they came and did a 5-year service and added #prongs to it. Evening. Yeah, they kept the company that installed it came and added its 5-year service, and because it wasn't quite hitting the cage, they added prongs to the coil, and then which then made it hit the cage, and then it looks better, obviously. So yeah, looks like that's a goner. Hopefully not, but we'll beg to differ. We'll hold fire on that one. Again, work in progress. So on that note, we'll go and have a look at Smarty and Oblivion, which is probably still closed. Head over to Spinball, we'll do that single rider as well. And then we'll call it a day. That'll do. Get home before all the rush. I'm not going to make before the JCB traffic, but we'll probably do that after. Because if you leave about 4, you get the JCB traffic. And if you leave 5, it's just busy. It's that Toyota, not the Toyota roundabout. The McDonald's roundabout on the A50. So, but you can go through thingy, but I might get Spoons. So yeah, have some food at Spoons. That's that. So on that note, we'll catch you in a bit in the next clip. I could have got some more footage there, couldn't I? Of me not talking, but I'll see you in a bit. Trot! Hello again. Oblivion does keep testing, but on the board it does say closed today, so they obviously wanted it closed today for maintenance, and then it may open tomorrow. But it is running occasionally. Whether they've got errors is another matter, but it has been going around, and the lift is on and it's all ready to go. I've just seen one go down, but I don't think it's scheduled to open today because it needs a bit of work. Smiler I'm not going to do, but it's on a 15-minute wait, not too bad. There you go. So I'll get you some footage of the Smiler. I will get you that so I can get some of these clips. Exposition Food didn't open all day, so I think they've already binned that off. So I don't know what's happening with that, whether that's coming back for Scarefest when it's busy. 9 o'clock ride close, 8 o'clock, I don't know. But these midweek days not opened at all, so that's probably why there was no sign of life in the other vlog. So yeah, so I'll get you these shots from the old Smiler, and I'm not going to do it because I can't be bothered. I like the first bit and then I want to get off. Don't like the second bit, no, not a fan. So I'll get you these shots and we'll see it Spinball Wizard. Ta-ra. Hello again, very loud. There you go, there's your single rider queue. They've actually paved it all the way through, straight up, and widened it, I think. So exit only, single riders. I'm not doing it, I can't be bothered. I just come to show you where it is. Can't be bothered. Get you some ride footage of the... Oh, even they're spinning. Oh my god. We are pushing the boat out now, aren't we? So what's the number? No, is it 6? 9? 3? No, 7? Oh, when you're ready. Oh, there you go. Whatever that one is. There's your Spinball Wizard lottery numbers in numerical order. 6, 6, 69, 69. There you go. We'll go with that. 69, 69. There you go. That is the Spinball Wizard lottery. So check your tickets now if you've purchased any. And if you've got 69, 69 on your ticket, you have won a prize. So on that note, we'll get you some shots and then I'll wrap this up and I can go home then. Tra! See you in a bit. Tra! Hello again, just wrapping this up now. Just to let you know that the Eco Scent machine that's just down here, look, that's had a new cartridge. It's not the normal sweet shop smell that you would smell. I think it's lemon, but it's a very strong lemon if it is lemon. I don't know, somebody's just gone picked any, I think. But I'd love to know what they're trying to achieve. It's very strong, but if you smell it, let me know in the comments below if you visit what you think it is. If it's definitely a different cartridge anyway, different scent. There you go. 700 quid if you want one, excluding VAT I think. I don't know whether it's VAT, but 700 quid, bargain. On that note, we'll catch you soon here from Alton Towers. I may well wrap it up now because there's no else to do. That was Oktoberfest. Showed you around the park. Follow-up vlog that's obviously turned into quite a bit of a drama anyway. So on that note, we'll catch you in a bit. Ta-ra from Oktoberfest. There won't be another one, promise. Try and get you a bit of Goose Fair next week. So we'll pop down there. There's a top scan going from Barry Island, so that's good news. So I'll only do the booster and that. I will stay away from Air Max because I think that gave me a back injury for the foreseeable. Last time I just bent over, back at work a week after going on that, and then ever since then my back's hurt. So whether it was that, but it was a very good cycle, so I won't risk it again. So here from Alton Towers, here from the Frogs. On that note, they're doing their little bit. We'll catch you in a bit. Hope you enjoyed this one. Tried to get a bit of structure in for you and a bit of ride shots in between. So on that note, catch you in a bit and see you at Goose Fair. See you in a bit. Tra.